I hope everyone is doing well. This is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. Place yourself where you belong. This could be past, present, or future. There is no gender in tarot and oracle, but I will be using the gender that comes out on the card. If you like to book with me, it's in the bio or in the description, depending on what you're watching me on. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the space for me and for you. Okay, Spirit, Angel, Guides, Ancestors, what do you want me in the collective general for our highest good, please and thank you? Toxic lifestyle, drinking. Okay. Massive regrets. Okay. How is this meant to come out? Upright. Legal matters. Okay. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Tell me more, please. Wish. Okay. Under pressure. Anxiety, decision, time's running out. Someone could be hoping to get away with whatever they did, or perhaps hoping to have a decent divorce if that's the case. If it's a criminal, hoping to get away with what they did. Tell me more. They could be feeling really anxious. Yeah, this person's going through heartbreak right now. Okay, tell me more about this, please. Divine Feminine. Okay. So this person could be heartbroken about a Divine Feminine, or this could be about a divine, yeah. So this is a Divine Feminine here. That gives herself self-love. This person is heartbroken over this Divine Feminine because she gives herself self-love, and they're under pressure and they feel like time's running out. This person with wish is hopeful. With legal matters, this person could have done something illegally towards this Divine Feminine. Okay. Running. Okay. They could be hoping, like I said, to get away with whatever they did. This person may want to get away right now. Yeah, they're going through bad credit. They're unemployed. They could be. They could be having money issues, debt. Too late. Wow. Yeah, so this person clearly wanted to get away, or they thought that they were going to get away. Maybe this person was trying to steal something or trying to get away with something with money illegally. They have run out of time, and that's why they're heartbroken. With the debt and the too late, this is clearly money motivated. Karmic ties. This is someone that this Divine Feminine has cut off. Backstab. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This Divine Feminine here in this energy cut this person off because they lied. They could have betrayed them. They could have cheated. They could have caused pain in their lives. They could have love bombed, played mind games. This seems like this person who's having legal issues, they seem like they are very manipulative with the mind games and the love bomb. This is a liar. I just heard a snake. Okay, yeah, and the person who is having legal issues is coping, using substances to cope, or drinking, gambling, using their body, however it may be for them. Yeah, because they're not happy. This person's clearly not emotionally regulated. Love message. Okay. So this person may want to reach out to you in a text or a message, however it may be, however they would reach out. Because they're not happy. But where it falls underneath too late, this person's run out of time. This person may be heartbroken because they can't reach out to you anymore, but they betrayed you. Yeah, this is someone who gave you a love-hate relationship. One minute they loved you, and the next minute they hated you. I hate to say it like that. This is someone that you couldn't trust, that you had to cut off. This is a snake. It's giving, yeah, you cut this person off. You could even ghost them. Yeah, and since you have been more focused on yourself, leveling up, Queen B. Okay, so they could be just hopeful that these legal matters that they got themselves into will somehow disappear. They thought that they were going to get away with it, and they're anxious. And this person is really anxious. I can see it right here in the energy that they're having money issues, and they're not happy that they're having money issues. And before I got on here, I was hearing what is the word for marrying for money? I can't think of it right now, and I heard it earlier, and it's just for some reason I can't think of it when I get on camera. Okay, so this person could have lied to the legal system. I see it right here in the energy about you. But it's given, the legal system can see that you give yourself self-love. This person is not to be trusted. They're on some things. They're using something to cope. This person thought that they were going to get away with it. They were hopeful. And they know that they're not. They're anxious. They know that time is running out for them. So they could be facing, for some sort of legal issues. They did something here for money, and they're not happy because they're not getting the money too late. Oh, I see it right here in the energy. Yeah, times, no. And that could be why they're heartbroken and want to reach out and feel like it's too late, though. It's too late. They want to reach out to you because they're having money issues. They may tell you what love bomb and love message here in the same row, which is the 2 cards apart. This person's going to try playing in your face, or they might. But I do feel like it's too late for them to reach out to you, and they're heartbroken that they can't do that and get money from you. And they're also not happy that they didn't get the money that they were trying to illegally obtain. Damn. Something not right with this motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Alright, wow. Yeah, bad news because you leveled up. Okay. Yeah, you can hold it now. Secluded. Separation, reflecting, soul searching. Yeah, you separated yourself from this person. I feel like you secluded yourself, and you had, with the soul searching, you had some realizations about this person. Twin flames, I feel like you balanced yourself out. Once you secluded yourself, you balanced yourself out. And you saw that this person was just a jackass. You had some realizations. Yeah, you put an end to it. There's definitely an ending coming to this person. You could have thought that this person was your twin flame for some. This is someone that's a jackass that's clearly going through endings. And with funeral card there and the coffin, I'm not getting good energy off of that at all. Oh, shit. This is not good. This could literally, with the karma, this in the funeral card right next to it, this jackass could, and I hate to say it like that, this person could actually pass away. And that would be their karma. I don't want to be the one to have to say it, but yeah, with funeral, firestorm, endings, loss, they could be going through a mental breakdown. This person is going through karma right now. There's other people I feel like in the energy that are secluding themselves from this person. I feel like people are separating. And I do feel like they're realizing as well with the soul searching. I don't feel like it's just you. This person, but yeah, look at this. It's been some sort of illumination. The truth, discovery, awakening. People are waking up to what this person did. And that falls right under secluded. People are waking up to what they did. and they are walking the fuck away. Peace the fuck out. The truth is being discovered. People are waking up. There's been some sort of illumination onto what this person was doing. It sounds like they fucked around and they're getting ready to find out. Yeah, now they're stressed out. They can't sleep. We saw that earlier with the under pressure. It's literally right here looking at me. They're anxious. They're worried. This person can't sleep. It's given the 9 of Swords. This person could be freaking the fuck out. Yeah, because they feel ashamed. The truth is coming out about them. They feel guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong because the truth is coming out. And they can't sleep. They can't live with what they did. Then you shouldn't have acted like that. Love child. Okay. Someone here could have a love child. There could be some illumination, truth discovery, and awakening about someone here who cheated. Yeah, oh, okay. Spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Shit, son. Okay. Someone here was clearly in their ego. Okay? And they were trying to cause chaos. And I would say your life. This person has been on a downward spiral for a while, and I feel like perhaps with awakening out here twice, spiritual awakening and awakening, people are spiritually awakening and awakening to the situation. That's so interesting. Like they're being illuminated and they're having a spiritual awakening. This person is clearly going through an ego death for what they did. They're stressed out, ashamed, and the truth could be coming out about them having a love child. On, off, hot, cold, detached, ghosted. And that's why people are walking away. This could be even the spouse walking away, ghosting them. The people are seeing that they just, with the firestorm, the spiritual underneath it, and the chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This person clearly is going through some sort of karma, some sort of ending with funeral right next to it. Yeah. And like I said, it could be a literal death. This person likes to cause bullshit in people's lives. This is giving that this person is not right, if you know what I mean, upstairs. And they're on a downward spiral, and people are like, I'm done with you. I see the truth, and we're secluding ourselves from you. Oh, shit. What did I just... The love child's right there. I see it. This person is fake as fuck, for one, okay? People are seeing that. They got the evidence that they needed. There's evidence about what this person was doing. That's why they're losing sleep, too. And stressed the fuck out. Yeah, they're stressed out because there's... evidence, illumination about what they were doing. There's illumination about this child not being somebody else's or having a love child. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. True colors. So this is interesting. This is you, collective, okay? This is your energy out of all this, okay? You are healing. You could meditate. You follow spirit. For some, you could be really spiritual, religious. You pray. You saw this person's true colors. I also feel like spirit showed you this person's true colors and how fake they were. And that you should ghost this person and seclude yourself from them. Okay. Yeah, fucked up over you and romance. So this person wants to come in and play in your face because they know that people are seeing the truth about what happened. Bottom of the deck. But this cycle has been closed already. So this person's just wasting their fucking time. Yeah, they want to come and play in your face. Even though you see their true colors. This is you. You're in beautiful energy, by the way, collective. People are getting the evidence, or there's evidence about this person, what they were doing. People are seeing that they're fake. They're detaching, they're ghosting from them. They're secluding themselves after the illumination. and that is stressed out because collective, you're balanced. They feel like a jackass because they couldn't cause endings in your life, and they feel ashamed because they're going through it. And people see that they have a love child out there. This person also likes to cause problems in people's lives. All right, let me do one more round. Popping the question, closing the cycle. This person wants to come back and play in your face because it's over with, and people are seeing them for who they truly are. A side hustle. This person's just gonna hustle you. This person just wants to play in your face. I'm being like the jackass card is looking right at me. This person's going through endings right underneath his funeral. You may see this person as a clown. Yeah, goodbye. You're not gonna allow this person to hustle anything. This person could also be losing their side hustle. How they make money? Married. They could be going through a divorce. We saw separation. Shocking news. So there's some shocking news that their spouse is finding out about this person, how they hustle with people, and they're ending it with them because they see them as shady. People are shocked, even their spouses, they see them as shady motherfuckers. Saying deuces, bitch. Fuck around, you find out. They have secret accounts they're watching you on. Enjoy that show. Bye-bye. And then seeing how happy you are without them. Doing you. You could be dating. You're stress-free. Since you said goodbye to this person. Setting goals. Career focused. Yeah, and they're watching. They see it. Because you won't deal with them. And they want to come and hustle you as they do everybody else. Tell me more. Yeah, they're toxic as fuck. Them and their spouse. They have a toxic lifestyle. Psycho, crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let you go. This person doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to close the cycle. I said they're not right in their head. That's what I meant. Crazy. This could be an ex for some. This is someone that's no. Not right. Not right. Yeah, they just want to keep you going in a continuation of a cycle. They don't, like I just said, they do not want this cycle to end. They don't want to let you go. And it's right here, right next to each other, because they do not want the cycle to end. They won't let it go. But they might have to. Bye-bye. Cheap. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. So, oh, wow. So, wow. Yeah, that cycle's been closed. So, with side hustles, secret accounts, and then police stations underneath it, the cops are watching them watch you. And these cops are keeping a good eye on these motherfuckers. And the cops know about these secret accounts. They're watching them. Love it. Fake busy. So this person or people who, however it applies in your story, they could pretend like they have shit going on in their life, but the only thing they really have going on in their life is being toxic and having a toxic lifestyle. Your spiritual gifts could be revealing a lot about these people. Yeah, oh, wow. So how fake these people are, you could be exposing about them being, well, this is a Jezebel spirit. So your spiritual gifts are exposing people, how obsessed they are, how not right they are. They won't let you go. People are shocked about what they're finding out. Your gifts are also exposing that they're under investigation, it looks like. How fake they are, that they have secret accounts, that they like to hustle people, and that they don't want this cycle to end, and how shady these motherfuckers are. Okay. Go you, collective. Go you. Yeah, and they want to sweet talk you because they want to keep that cycle open. Yep. But I feel like you learned your lesson. And your spiritual gifts could be revealing that that's what they want to do. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna clear this off, and I'm gonna start with I'm gonna go to the extra deck now. I do have a couple extra cards in there from another intuitive Kev. Up in the clouds, alpha, leader, assertive, dominant. Okay, so I feel like these people could be very delusional. I do feel like you have taken control of the situation. All right, Spirit. That's still too much. Okay. Secrets. Okay. Obsessed. These people are secretly obsessed with you. So you could be, well, for some of you, you could be a spirit guide, an angel here on earth, or you could be guided. You could have a spiritual team behind you. You could be highly ranked. These people are charlatans. They're deceptive, trickster, fraud. That's the second card that came out that said deceptive on it. This is given someone who constantly lies. And this just popped out when I picked up the cards. Social media. I thought a card popped. Here we go. Thank you. It's shocking. People are shocked about how they're obsessed with you. This was supposed to be a secret. These people were lying. Oh, I see. The deceptive, fraud, trickster, charlatan. These people could be obsessed with you for sure, and people are really, really shocked about that, and how they have secrets, or that they were like I said, secretly obsessed with you. Passion. Okay. Well, we know that these are Jezebel's. Oh, yeah. And that falls right on. So passion falls right under secrets. At the bottom of the deck was Jezebel, and there's a love child out there. This is a Jezebel spirit that was trying to block, hinder, stop you. They were obsessed with doing so. Wow. Oh, I gave them pleasure doing that. Ew, gross. That's gross energy. Insight, yeah, fortune telling, divination. So your intuition could have been telling you about these people, how they were lying. Trickster, charlatans, and your intuition could have been telling you that they were trying to block you, and then that they got pleasure out of it. There's also been some insight. People are seeing that. There could be readings that you do. You could be a reader, or you could be getting readings that gave you some insight that these people got pleasure out of blocking you, and that they were lying, and how obsessed they were with you. Okay. Or like I said, you could be the reader. Yeah, innocence. Oh, wow. Wow. You have a pure soul. You have a pure soul. Wow. So you were innocent with whatever they were trying to do. This is giving setup energy to me. So you got insight about what these people were trying to do to cause blocks in your life. Like I said, they got pleasure out of it, which is really gross. These people are secretly obsessed with you, and then fraud is right next to that. So these people could have been trying to set you up with some fraud, but you were innocent. And it's shocking because you're pure. The card that fell on the floor was the Most High in the reverse. Yeah, these people are not guided. They were trying to make you look out to be like a demon, but that's not the case at all. Like, you were the evil, fucked up one in all this. That's why it's so shocking to people, because they painted you out to be so evil, but you weren't. Oh, so these people were defamation of character. That's exactly what this is giving. So these people were saying you're evil and all kinds of fucking bullshit, and people are all surprised about it, and they're finding out that these people were trying to block and interfere, and they got pleasure. Oh, I don't even want. That's gross. Yeah, and they were energy vampires. These people were siphoning off of you, and with the Most High being in the reverse and an energy vampire, demonic fuck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is disgusting behavior. Ugh. Intuitive Kev. You intuitively knew that these were energy vampires. You used your intuition, and you saw that these people were trying to block you and that they were obsessed with doing that. Gross. Unconditional love. Oh, you were so loving to these people. Your soul is pure. I can see it right here in the energy. You, like I said, you could be a reader exposing this fraud. You were the one who gave the love. You used your intuition. With the intuitive Kev and the unconditional love, this is giving King or Queen of Cups. Someone very intuitive. And then we got the insight, the intuition up here. You have, and the unconditional, this is definitely giving Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive, very pure. Trash box in the reverse. So these people were siphoning from you. You used your intuition and you saw that these people were clearly blocking you. They did not want you to get rid of them because you were actually really loving towards them. They were siphoning off of your good energy. Gross. Okay. Can I get one more? Siblings. Brother, sister. Okay, so this could be your sibling that you gave, obviously, unconditional love to your sibling, you know. And with Trashbox in the reverse, they didn't think that you would get rid of them because of the tie you had to them. The title basically was being a sister or brother, whatever. Yeah, these people have a lot of secrets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They were obsessed with blocking you. I also feel like they were trying to block your intuition. Mm-hmm. Yes, they were. You got insight. You could be a reader. You could hear readings about this fraud, this trickster, the charlatan that you gave unconditional love to. This is a sibling. You are pure, you're innocent. They didn't think you'd get rid of them because of how you were related or are related, whatever it may be for you. And I feel like it's also shocking to them that you got rid of them. And I do see that they were trying to paint you out to be someone very evil, especially with innocence and the Most High in the reverse. That's definitely giving me that these people were talking shit. They were trying to keep you at a low vibration so that they could siphon from you. Mm-hmm. And like I said, they didn't think that you'd get rid of them because they knew that you loved them. Yeah. How'd that work out for them? Sounds like my collective still walked away. And that's why they're obsessed and don't want to let go, because they can't let that cycle end. Or they don't want to. They're in a delusion, it sounds like. Yeah, black magic. So they could have been, like I said, talking shit about you, trying to ruin your character, defamation, or they could have been doing spell work. It's given like venomous, with the green venomous, like poisonous. Ugh, okay. Okay. Let's see how that's meant to come out. All right. Oh, they were trying to stop your ascension. So they were trying to take you off your path, your spiritual journey. Oh, no, it don't work like that. Bye bye. So the collective, if you have a contract here with spirit, they can't get in the way with that. Nah, if you have a spiritual contract, you're like high honors. If you have a mission here on Earth, no, they can't fuck with that. And you may have a mission here, and they were trying to stop your ascension, your growth spiritually. And they were false. They were a fake ass bitch. This person can't be trusted. This person is not cool. They're not right. So they were pretending like they were on your side. But meanwhile, they were spewing poisonous bullshit upon you. Ah, that's like when somebody talks shit and then they go around the person that they were just talking shit at. Like, I can't with that. I can't. Like, you were just talking mad shit. Like, what the fuck? You're fake. I just got time for that shit. Contracts, commitments, obligations, agreements. Okay. So, yeah. This could be what I was talking about with the contract you have here on Earth. But could also be like with the legal. A police station's looking right at me. Okay. So this could definitely be legal as well. This could be spiritual and here on the 3D. They could have been falsifying contracts. They could have been falsifying things to the police. They could have been lying about you to the police. We saw that in the energy earlier, or I did. These people could have been even signing your signature on things. Oh, with a false person, they could have been pretending to be you to stop your ascension. Oh, right in plain sight. Hidden enemy, someone in plain fucking sight. You would never guess that this person would do that. So they didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to ascend in life. Spiritually, physically, however. They were spewing bullshit. They were all nice to your face. I love you behind your back. This person was not. This person was your enemy. And they try to cloak them. Maybe they try to cloak themselves in your energy or other people's. But this is giving that this person may have signed your name. This person could have been trying to pretend to be you. This could give forgery, defamation, for sure. Yeah, the chaos magic. Oh, wow. So that falls under black magic. So this person was clearly doing spell work on you. To stop your ascension. And they were also doing things in the legal system. This person was sending you chaos magic. Okay. So this could be a chaos witch. A witch bitch. Role model. And that falls right under ascension. How'd that work out for you? Bye-bye. Yep, they wanted to send you chaos magic because they didn't want people to see you for who you were. Someone that is leveling up and someone that is a role model. This is jealousy. Jealousy and envy. Yeah, okay, here we go. Theft. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. So these people were trying to steal something from you. They were trying to hinder, block, and what was the other one? Something, your growth. I mean, your path. They were spewing black magic out at you, chaos magic, to stop your growth spiritually here and here on the 3D. If these people got in the way of your path, that's not gonna go well for them. And when I'm being drawn to the funeral and the firestorm, this could be a death. This could be a literal death. So to your face, they loved you, and behind your back, they hated you so that they could steal from you. This person was a fake ass bitch, and it's literally like no joke. It's a fake ass bitch so that they could steal from you. This is my spirit team saying, swearing, and they calling this person a piece of shit. Oh, and I just said about the death. Ah. All right. I was hoping to move on from it, honestly. Yeah, this person could be checking out for the evil that they've done to you. This is giving that they were doing death magic. This is really what it's giving. These people wanted you sick. They wanted to steal from you. They wanted to. Now they're sick. Now they have some sort of sickness, disease, and they could be infectious. Yeah, emotional manipulator. Oh wow, law, order, authorities, court, legal. So, okay, I'm getting another energy. They could have falsified on paperwork that you were sick, that you had some sort of disease. They could have even said you were infectious for some. And the reason why they did this is because they wanted to steal from you. And this is clearly, like I said earlier, money, but it's also given they were trying to take away your reputation as well. This is horrible. They were slandering you. Spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts have been revealing a lot. Yeah, they were trying to block your finances. So your spiritual gifts have been revealing that these people are sick. And that they were trying to steal from you. And that this was a hidden enemy that was doing spell work on you to stop you. Wow. And your spiritual gifts are also revealing that they're having legal issues. Wow. These people are also doing spell work towards the legal system. Okay. Yeah, the emotional manipulator came out anyway. So yeah, they were they were manipulating the legal system for a time. And that is spell work. Manipulation, lies, that's spell work. Yes, it is. They must have been spewing some nasty shit about you, lover. Okay. How is this meant to come out? Okay, wow. Wow. So for some of you, this could have been a lover. Whoever they're with, though, they're not guiding this person down the right way, down the right path. This person leads people down the wrong path. This person is not divinely guided. It's giving they may have lost the backing of their spiritual team, but this person has no guidance at all because of their decisions to manipulate and also manipulate the legal system. These people, whoever were trying to manipulate people about who you were and your growth. And they could have been manipulating the legal system about who you are and your growth and with other people. White magic, but you're protected. Oh wow. Hidden enemy, spiritual gifts, white magic. You're protected against these enemies. These enemies, your sibling, whoever this is to you. It doesn't have to be a sibling. It could be a sibling-in-law, however it fits, okay? You're protected. Literally, you're protected. It's And then it got hidden enemies, spiritual gifts, white magic. You are so protected from these people and the choices that they made to come up against you. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to pull a little bit more because I don't want this to get too long. So, police station is sticking right up to me in spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts could definitely be revealing that these people are going to jail. This could be a death. I'm only going to pull, I think, a few. Yeah, they're pretender. They're fake. They're false. They wear a mask. She's ripping a mask off. That's what I'm being drawn to. Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. You move in silence. You're strong. You're independent. Okay. It's given the Queen or King of Wands. No. So they're playing victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, right? Because they, with Sigma, mysterious, they don't know what's going on in your life. So I feel like this person, these people were lying about you, and the shit that they were saying is untrue. They don't really know what's going on. Sounds like a storyteller. Yeah, because they wanted to attach themselves to you. They wanted to bind themselves to you and make you out to be the person that they are. Runner. Escape. Avoidant. But you got out of there. They couldn't... Oh, that's why they're in grief. Because they couldn't attach shit to you. You got out of there. You're too strong for these people. And their lies. You saw the truth. You got the fuck out. And they're playing victim. They're grieving. They're in sorrow. They're in sadness because they couldn't attach it to you because you got the fuck out. Deuces, bitch. Good for you, collective. Be proud of yourself. I just heard witch bitch. Divine partner. Okay. Social media. You could have a divine partner watching you on social media. Aries can be involved, you or them. Their partner could also be watching you. It's possible. If this is a divine partner watching you, they're very, I want to say with the Aries, passionate about you. It's a little fiery, spicy. Libra. Okay. So you or them could be Aries or a Libra or a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah, see? Binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetical. You got the fuck out of there so that they couldn't attach anything to you. This would be on the side of it. You got the fuck out of there so they couldn't attach shit to you. They couldn't bind themselves to you. The scales are definitely balancing out. It could make them mad. They could be watching you mad. Who gives a fuck? Let me see. I think I'm just gonna pull a couple more. I keep saying that. Yeah, it's a fan club. All right, one more, and then I'm gonna do the fan club, and their partner could be watching you for sure. Yeah, corruption, bribe, coercion. There's some sort of yeah, they did something here. They could have been doing some illegal activities online. With Sigma on top of it, it could be giving you standing your ground. You could be standing your ground online. Mm-hmm. These people are watching you online, but they don't know what you have going on in your life. You're mysterious. They may have paid to do something illegal. They could be bribing other people, coercing them. They could be trying to get people to say things that are untrue. Because they could be trying to bind you. But whatever they try to do doesn't work. Okay? Don't think they're just wasting their time. Alright, so I'm going to pull some tea leaf, give you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for the collective, please? And thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay? Obstacles to overcome, but that was in the reverse. Oh, a two-faced friend. Gee, I wonder who that could be. A sibling. August could be significant. Oh, I got two here. A sincere wish will be granted. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth, but that was in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to take you even though you popped. Beware of great pride. Okay, let's get one from each side. It's versa. No, you're going to take two. News is on the way. Changes in your life. One more from this side, please. Spirit, again, with the two. Okay, great happiness. I like that from my collective. A goal-oriented person. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.